So you all remember that video I posted some days ago where I showed you Obi Cubana's latest mega investment in Asaba, Delta State. So this Igbo billionaire is currently developing what they call the Cubana Millennium city in Asaba. This one right here, yes. This beautiful project that many people, especially Igbos, have been celebrating because finally investment is shifting from the old Lagos Wahala to other regions that are welcoming. But my people, as I'm speaking to you, trouble don't burst. Human rights activist Harrison has now come out publicly to call out Obi Cubana over that same land. And yes, before you start saying, why is Harrison calling him out? Why can't he send him a private message? Well, he has done that already. So according to him, the land Cubana is developing is currently under a very serious dispute between two communities. And this one no be small quarrel. Harrison talks say plenty lives don't already go because of this same land matter. I want to say plenty people don't pay. And if you're wondering which land are they even talking about, what is happening, let me break it down for you. The exact area where the Obi Cubana Millennium city is rising supposedly has a long-standing boundary issues. Harrison said the place is a no-go area until the conflict is fully resolved. Now the question is this: how will this be settled when serious money, serious resources and heavy development has already gone into this project? Because whether you like it or not, Cubana has invested massively. This one is not a small project. But the bigger problem be say people don't pay on top this same land matter, meaning this thing is deeper than just business. It's a humanitarian and communal issue. My people, listen to Harrison yourself as he explains the matter and the gravity of the situation. This one is not a joke.
Good morning, Obi Cubana. My name is Harrison Gwamnishu. I'm from Delta State and I reside in Asaba. All right, I have tried all avenue to reach out to you, but no way. I also reach out to you on Instagram. I think maybe you are busy. You read it. You did not respond to me. Maybe you are busy. All right. I want to thank you for coming to our state to invest. All right, to buy properties for real estate. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate. But I want to bring something to your attention. People who brought you in to buy properties in Asaba, I don't think you made some verifications about the properties that you bought. Properties that you bought are currently in dispute between Isela Obanam and Isela Zagba. All right, the government are already on that same property. They announced that they're going to do what they call boundary adjustment, so that to resolve the crisis between Isela Zagba and Obanam. A lot of people have been killed in that very land. A lot of people have been killed in that very land. Both the one close to Witek, the other one, blood has been wasted in that place. All right, and the government said we are coming to do boundary adjustment, headed by the deputy governor. In fact, there's a court order on these same properties that they brought you in, and you start developing, start fencing. So I want you to make your verification, just verify about this whole stuff I'm saying. All right. We welcome you to our state, welcome you to our communities to invest, but you need to make proper findings so that tomorrow there won't be any issue anywhere. All right, there won't be any issue anywhere. I know there are people in government that are pushing you to do this and that, this and that. My brother, try to investigate. All right, there are documents, legit documents from the court, there are documents from the state government who said that the two communities, Opanam and Asaba, the government are coming to share boundary, to demarcate, to do a boundary adjustment for them so that they can resolve all these issues. They are still on it. The government have not even given, concluded their findings. They have not concluded. From nowhere, they brought you in and you start building on the said land. I think it is important for you to come back and sit and see how these matters can be resolved. All right. Daloshin, thank you for coming to Delta State to invest. But it is important that you are not, brought in because of maybe some influence or anything. I don't think it's necessary. All right. Thank you so much, Obi Cubana. I expect a response from you and possibly a meeting to see how this can be resolved as soon as possible. Now, there's a warning from state government too on this same land. They warn Opanam communities, they warn Isla Asaba for them to stay clear from the properties until they give a final verdict from Office of Deputy Governor. And they said no individual should be seen on that land or develop that property. The government have not given their final verdict. But I don't know what happened. From nowhere, they saw that you came in with bulldozers, you started clearing the place, and you started fencing the place. So I want you to do to investigate properly. Maybe people from the government are the one bringing you in, but nobody knows for now, and maybe people from Isla Asaba or Opanam are the one bringing you in. But that property was bought by an individual like you. An individual like you. Individual like you bought it before they said that the both Opanam community and Isla Asaba community are having issue with it. Government said, okay, let us step in. Government have stepped in, but they have not given final verdict. But now they saw that you are in the said property. So please, my brother, look deeply and see how this can be corrected as soon as possible.